If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Person Tarkan with Waving.
もちくん、こんばんは。いらっしゃいませ。イチャコラまでいけるかな。微妙かもしれんな。ちょっと時間が足りんかもしれん。
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
英語だと何言ってるか全然わからんな。
I'd better keep looking.
なんだこれ。なんだこれ。なんじゃこれ。こんなんあったっけ。白魔同士みたいな。
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
さらに調べる。どこだったっけ。これか。これか。
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
おう、そうかそうか、これか。あの中に入れて。
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
おっと、おっと。
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
イチャコラってどこの？ファミマ行くとこ？
ファミマ行くとこ？ファミマにあるんですか、イチャコラが。
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the
壊
orchestra.
れちゃったよー、オーケストリオン。
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And
See?
you had nothing to do with this.
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
何もしてないのに壊れた。
いや、なんかやろうとしてたんでしょ、テツとクロが。全部聞こうとしてたって言ってたけど。See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes.
なんかしてるようには見えんけどな。
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
こんなのが引っ
Well,
かか
don't
る。
look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
よし、届けるぞ。
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
よし、カンベルに戻りましょう。
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
もうクエストは全部すっ飛ばしてるけど、このプラスだけやろうかな。プラスだけやろう。
a surly soaker who cares less.
オートスローつけてるとだいぶ楽なんだよな、戦闘が。
Sid, do you... Vaguely. I'm afraid so. I fear the soil here does not... However, I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to marry the Morganbeards
出た、モ
with
ルボル。
Morbles. I know Morbles are possessed of a highly... I believe that by grafting, the endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. And all you need is a... That is correct. As for the Morble,
ロザ
I
リア
fear
で強靭なモルボル。
How timely. Well,
あとどこだったっけ？プラスのやつか。医務室、医務室になんかなかったっけさっき。あ、こっちか。家事師と機関。どこだ？どこだったっけ？カウンターか。
Cole said it was an army of a Akashic.
Oh,
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told. Speaking of which,
worried about him.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but so obviously I show it to Blackthorn. Think, try as I might, I can't for the and
I'd speak to him again. Well,
cheers. Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a...
All right.
これもあれかな？リスキーモーかな？
Bloody hell, Clive.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring,
It was the ring. It brought back some
memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave...
and sometimes it doesn't.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back, that ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan.
兄弟
We
じゃ
apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. How things are...
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe.
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is...
So what? You're an armorer.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village fool. My armor keeps you lot safe, and as far as I'm concerned, every swing on because the curse breakers deserve better than... And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once, swallow your pride. And for keeping the curse breakers, provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be going...
Right.
Magic. So, where's...
In Dravost, my old village.
Dravost, eh? That ring just north of the fields of... Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold...
Good luck with that.
先にリスキーモブをやろう。モルボル大使だ、モルボル大使。 キャロット。ささやきの沼か。ロザリア領だから、イーストポールから行きますか。ささやきの沼。どこですか？ここか。レベル73もあるのか、雑魚敵でも。出たー。
Been just any more, could it? All right then. Too slow.
ほらほらほらほら。
Too slow.
僕だな。
Too slow.
殴り終わった。
Too slow. Let there be light!
全然このぐらいかな。
Nice try. Too slow.
OK。
なるほど。芝で一瞬止めてからの乱舞いいっすね。
あ、そうそうそうそう。これね、俺もYouTube 見てから教えても気づいたんだけど、この境界転移ってやつが結構使えるんですよね。これ入れてます。
Ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
スローになるんですよ、攻撃の直後。これやると。 こっちか。
He's a surly soaker. Who cares?
よいしょ。持ってきたぜ。
Sid,
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. When?
お花が咲いてるよ。
It is just as I hoped. Witness how
タイトルネタバレはロチ、笑い転げる。
いや、あれだけじゃまだわからんでしょ。
unseen figure. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
タルちゃんは見ない方がいいかもしれないね。でまあそこまで行くかどうかわかんないけどね、まだ。
You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the
赤いもゲームしてきます。
うん、いってらっしゃい。来てくれてありが
Its
とうございます。
potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
早起きゲームマン。
早起きゲーム。ちゃんと寝てんのかな、あの子は。ドラゴズ。どこだった
タロさんもうクライブ覚醒イベまで行ってたよ。
ああ、みたいですね。
Kicked out already?
案の定なんか闇時が分かんなくなってんのかな。
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us...
All right. Just...
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
このクエスト確か長かったな。まあまあ。
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, yeah. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood. But if someone can build me a bridge...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was out...
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
しゃ。行ってこい、行ってこい。と、その前に、アイテム回収。どこにあったっけ、アイテム。
But if we can't find the forges, how are we going to earn our
Would you like to see my wares? Farewell, traveller.
どこにあったっけ。なかったっけな。
パーソンターカウイズウェービング。 タイトルネタバレはロチ、笑い転げる。あたいもゲームしてきます。早起きゲームマン。タロさんもうクライブ覚醒イベまで行ってたよ。
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside.
さっさと進めるか。
Hotter than those miserable flame.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
出た。
That'd be me.
つるっぱげ。
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled along. He's waiting.
Then I suggest...
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bear as flames and they...
We're never going to be able
ツ
to
ルターン。
unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy
ちょ
man,
い
as
ちょ
you
い
can
ツル
see.
ツル出てくるんや
Do me
な。
a favor, and oh. And if you're struck, that prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here.
All right. I'm going.
クライブツルツルだったらすげえ情けなさそうだな。
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. So,
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well,
there'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the village against you?
I left. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour in a single piece from dawn to dawn, and the other kind, who are in it for different people like Zoltan, whose work is a kind of smiths who shit out a few. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit. People start, you would have torn Dravos in half had he got.
you didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people until the crystals run out at any rate.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, he saw all of this coming. New crystals.
You know what I mean, though, right? What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is, I don't... Clive, Dravos won't last long without Zone. Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's...
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us, and you'd be throwing it away?
All right. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this be another step. Ravaged will show the world that. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly... Do us a favour and round up anyone...
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will stand the heat. Luckily for us.
It's time for a spot.
どこだったっけ？この辺か。ああ、この辺ですね。ほいほい。
No mistakes.
ブラシです。めっちゃ来るやん。こっちやん。めっちゃ来るやん。めっちゃ来るやん、こいつ。
Let's make this quick, shall we?
めっちゃ来るやん、こいつ。いつも来んねん。
Straight home now. Too slow.
おろろろろ。
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Okay. これで
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
そうに届ける。
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding this?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then. Time to put these louds to where everyone pulls their weight.
よしよし。OK。
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly do. You know what this means?
ツルターンが出てくる。ツルターン。
Sorry about earlier. That thing you built us is... You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking.
Give
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to... That there was my answer. Check it, our secret for yours. I've always envied, since the day I became chief. I spent every spare moment, no amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that. But he took all his talent and left. Is it any wonder I hate...
Cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first.
カタカナだね。
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built. These things take time. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got the... I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you...
See that you both do.
All right.
隠れ家に戻るかな。
Gentlemen.
Yeah, the whole village turned... Everyone except...
Oh, but that reminds me.
old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted...
I'm sure.
Huh. Yeah. You know, every time we put on mail, there's no greater honor for a smith. I'm not about to go crawling, and if that helps save even a single life... What was it you said he called me? Huh? Sounds like I better get to work.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackwood.
I don't know how you pair put up, but I'm grateful. Orders now. Where was I?
終わりかな、これでこのクエストは。
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
A little healthy competition should be...
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let by. No use grumbling about it now. Blackthorn's happy.
Okay, 終わり。ウロポロスの書。なんか作れんかったっけ？
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, do you?
お、あれ何も作れんかったか。サンズ・オブ・ウロボロス。ルーンベルト。
あれ？
作れなかったか。
Fine.
強敵と戦うやつないな。Enterprise.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Iron Yard's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Enterprise.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thorne?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Here they come.
来たよー。いっぱい来たよー。
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know earth-breaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliffs.
Nice try. About that offer, Gam? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
はい、いってらっしゃい。さあ、よっこいくだぞ。
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker. And another! There's more!
Don't let the conflict be heard. Without the pay and outstanding banquet first.
There's more! Too slow. Nice try.
いいよね
Too slow. Nice try.
いいね
Too slow.
気持ち悪いタイトル。ちゃんと間違えたかな。
間違えてねえよ。あざさうずいういじゃない。週替わりしてけどやんないだろ今日は。こんにちは。
ピンピン。
ほらほら。
本当にピンピン。
いや、そりゃそうでしょうよ。
It's over.
OK。 ンティンではないけどな。ティンティンはやめてほしいな。ちょっとさ。電気のとうと
コン BANR。
こんばんはじゃないわ。
明日配信するをよだれ
あ、
を
明日配信する
垂らした
の。こんばんははちょっと傷つくからやめてくれもらっていいですか、このさん。
You heard the captain?
いつまであれバンになったままなんやろ。
コロティン、ハグ、キラキラ。
Clive?
トティンの
スレイプにいる、また来やがった。
But I thought he was confounded. Then it is as I feared.
とうとう X になったね。アクセント、
なったね。
オメガ、アクセント。
The creation of Odin.
いっぱいだよ。
傷だらけの心に一つ二つ増えたところで変なラインやろ。
傷だらけってすんなよ。
Fiery fundament.
繊細なんだぞ、これでも。嘘です。まあ、戻らんかったら別赤でいこうかなと思ってますね。
Right, Lord Rossfield.
やっぱなんか変わってたけど、ツイッターって X ってのになったんですか？
そうそうそう、X になりました。
DM されたね、訴えるような顔。
見えてるんだけど、みんなのやりとりは見えてるんだけど、自分が何やっても反応ができないから、何もいいねもリツもできない。ツイートもしない。
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
ジル好きだね、モヨさん。
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes.
よりもみど、スマイリー。
Already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
イーロンさんになんかしたんやろ。
いやー、ディスったからかな、X 出せとか。
モヨキンの
X ってダサくないですか？
ボッキマルさんの
決まる。
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
X ダサいはいろんなとこに怒られるやろ W
いや、その、Twitter をやめて X にしたっていうのがなんかダサいなと思って。X 自体がダサいって言ったんじゃないですかね。そうじゃない。
原型ないやないか W
そう、原型ない。
In your own time, Clive!
こいつ一体にあんだけ苦戦したのにな。あんだけ出てきても雑魚と一緒だもんな。
イーロン・バスクがエゴサク、そしてルの想像したらちょっと痛い。
確かに。
さ
ジャンプ力いい方やろ。
お花出してきてもいいかしら。
勝手にしてこいや。ダメって言ってもいいんですよ。じゃあダメです。 レベルアップしたかな。69。
いくわい。
はい、いらっしゃい。どうぞ好きなだけ出してください。うんこでもしっこでも出してきてください。ここに追いついて、このクエストが終わったらイチャコラシーンだったかな。
お花出す。
トトさんね。出すんじゃなくて、まあ積んできてもろて。
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos.
お花出しちゃう。アスタリスクのオメガの。
はよ行け。キャじゃねえんだよな。いい年して。
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine?
勝手な想像だけど。
Fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did.
くそ、音すごそう。やめろ。
On the battlefield, I am a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many
お
more
花じゃな
tales
く
of
て
your
ラフ
father's
レシアを積
exploits
ん
to
できてもら
share.
いたいですね。じゃあ
And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
なんだっけ、女子トイレにあるエチケットなんとかみたいなやつ。
鎮圧するやつみたいな。
あの音をなんか凌駕しそうな音が。
When next you see me, it shall be with an army
メ
at
ロ
my
ディ
back.
ー。
高圧洗浄機。音姫ね。
あ、私そうそれ。高圧洗浄機。ケルヒャー並みのね。ケルヒャー並みの放尿。
トト姫。
トトメ。
Do keep up, my boy.
あはーんね。
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we? We would never hear the end of it.
トト姫、悪くない。
気に入っとんかい。
営業妨害。
営業。お。
トト姫、放尿音以上の放尿音で。
あ、そういうこと。
ガサボロイド。
めちゃくちゃ言われてんじゃん。
What have I done?
ディオン・ルサージュ。
My lord.
この薬売りの少女もなんか
一人で船こいだディオン。
そうそうそうそう。船こいでここまで来たんだよな。薬売りの少女もなんかありそうなんだよな、他に。ずっと出てきてるもんな。
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take them forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
見とかっけ。使ったか。
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye, aye!
Aye, aye.
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
権限でこうなるんだ。避けてー。避けてー。
Great Grigos Gash!
One of us.
ディアブロ4のユニーク装備って出ないときは何日も出ない。出たとしても1日1つとか2つなのに今日だけで7個出た。死ぬんかね。
死ぬんかもしれんね。もう今日がピークですね。 100% のピーク今日ですね。もう明日から下っていくだけですね。だいぶがっつりハマってますね、このおじさんのディアブロに。
ピークのしょぼさに泣いた。トトにスイッチ、買って訴えるような
自分で買え。スイッチでやりたいのあるんすか、トトさん。スイッチのゲームでやりたいのあんの？
ごくさおもろいで。ピクミン4か。
ああ、ピクミンか。あ、
ピクミン4。
お、ポークビッツ。ポークビッツ、来た。 トミさんもうあれ大丈夫なの？
2つのハート。
妖精さんは大丈夫なの？
自分で買え。
本当だよ。
なんか区民の種類増えてるみたいね。
そうそうそう、増えてるみたい。知らんけど。
大丈夫じゃね？
大丈夫だよ。それは知らんけど。
ハグキラキラ。キクミンやりてー。汚れを垂らした顔。
ほらほらほら。
2つのハート。
買えばいいじゃん、スイッチ。金あるでしょ。
高いもん、涙をこらえた。
いや、もうそらそれなりにはするけどさ。
自分のピクミンでもいじりなさい。
これは何？ことさんのピクミンはどこのことなんだ？
もう少し待っても良いかも。スイッチ
あ
の
あ、後継機出るんかな。
コロさんとトさん、テーセブルエズミリング。互換あるかは知らんけど。
そうだね、確かに。
後継機。
まあプレステがどんどん攻撃にあるみたいな感じなんじゃないの？わからんけど。
モンハンワールド2が出るかもしれんぞ。
ああ。モンハン出るならあれかな、やっぱスイッチで出るかな。
3ができるぞ。
3か。
確認配信したかった。涙をこらえた顔。ゲームハードって大体3年くらいで次世代出したりするんだけど、スイッチはもう7年次世代出してないからね。
そうだね、ずっと出してない。
いや、ワールドのチームだったら PS だと思う。
かな
ぁ。7年なんや。確か7年だったと思われ。
まあでもそんなもんですもん。結構長いもんな。あ、でもライトとか出てるし、全然やってないわけでもないんだよね。UTL とかも出てるし。
明日、対馬しようぜ。涙をこらえた。
あ、いいっすよ。
怖っ。区民できないなら対馬やる。涙をこらえたか。
どんだけ対馬やりたいの？
ドトロン。オーバークックはプンプン。
あ、オーバークックな。どうしたんだっけ？
とインサイドは
インサイドって何？
積みゲーありすぎ説、涙をこらえた顔。
トツさんあれはなんだっけ、ヤギ。
それとバイオは
バイオか。
インサイド、やっとらん、訴えるような顔。ヤギのやってたね W。
そうそう、ヤギあれ1回しかやってないんじゃないの？あ、じゃあリュウジさんとやってたか。
思い出すなや。ヤギ
ヤギやっとったや、リュウジさんと。
ウォータークオイズイテホーンズ。
ヤギな。
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
3回配信したわ。
あ、3回やったのか。
1回も見てないのよ。
ああ、イットテイクスなんてあるね。あれでもそれがいないと無理なんでしょ。2人1つやらないといけないから。じゃ
こんばんは、赤いハート。
お、かもめさんこんばんは。いらっしゃいませ。
一緒にやる人いない？失礼しました。アイスパークレックリーング。
そっちじゃね。
トトさんにときメモガールズサイドやってほしい。カモメネキ。カモメさん、はじめまして。キラキラ。
カモメさんに2期言っちゃダメだよ。2期だけだよ。カモメさんはじめましてな、あの時さ。
こんばんは。顔のある満月。カモメさんのやらん、涙をこらえた顔。東中さんはじめてまして、スマイリー。
トトさんはじめましてか、カモメさん。
スイッチスマブラオフラインだけで300時間やった俺の悪口かおい。何をやるの？
そうなの？
コロ兄さん、こんばんは。顔のある満月。もよさ、スイッチ化して訴えるような顔。オフライン300時間ってなんで？友達とやればいいのに。
本当だよ。
トトさん触ったら壊れちゃう。メモガールズなんちゃらとバイオ。オフで、だと。そう、立ち、おで、わからない。オーディンかっこよ。
オーディンかっこいいっしょ。
誰だ今、オフパコって言ったの。
誰も言ってる。あれ。
イットラン WWW。
言ったら言ったら。
トトさん、スイッチのコントローラーは全世界で有名ですよ。クソもろすぎるって。
そう、もろい。 スイッチのコントローラーマジでもろい。
そうなの。
うん。
そりゃあかん。オフ箱でスマッシュか。壊れすぎて自分で直せるようになった。
そう自分で直せるね、なんかリペアキットみたいなやつ持ってる、純正で。
3代目ですよ W 握りつぶす予感。さすがり KW。
She must be here somewhere.
PS もコントローラーすぐ壊れるやん。
PS はでもまだ対馬やってたらね壊れるけど。いやあれはねまあものづくりって何でもそうなんですけど、ある程度使ったら壊れるようにできてるんですよ。じゃないとあれ消耗品だから売れないですよ。ちゃんと消耗品として
それはトミーさんがリモコンバイブとかに使ってるから。
そう芝助けるところ。
芝助けるところだ。
そう
PS
な
コン
んですよ。
トローラーはいつくれんの？訴えるような。
誰が誰にもらうの？
もうそれ以上になんすよ。だって子供のパワーですぐ壊れるのだから。外恋すな。リモコンバイブ使ったことないよ。
誰も言ってない合うでしょ実は。
もう上司にねだるか訴えるような。
ああセミのね、セミ上司ね。
期間やらダッシュ切りで負担かけすぎなんだよね。
そうダッシュ切りが多分結構負担でかいと思うんだよな。
使ったことないの？訴えるような顔。
どっちだっけ、あっちから来たんだっけ。
Jill!
You came!
Get back!
ダッシュ切りは一瞬で壊れた。
やっぱ壊れるよね。
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
二度とやらないと誓った。トトさんの筋、色気で上司に買ってもらおう。
筋って言ってるやん。
Stand still!
英語版はこんな声なのね W。
そう。
スイッチのコントローラーで対馬やったら 3W くらいでぶっ壊す自信がある。筋ってなんやねん WWW。今動画に連動するホールあるらしいよ。
へえ。
スマホで操作もできるらしいよ。
ああはいはい。スマホででもできるか。斬鉄剣。権限取るとき一回飛び降りるのね。
3ワットだと4ワットから厳しい訴えるような顔。
マップ2つ。さあもうちょっとしたら皆さんのお待ちかねですよ。まあもうちょっとですけども戦わねえかんけどバルナバスと
カリビアン。
とそんな感じだよな。映画みたい、マジで映画みたい。
スケベシーンがもうすぐ赤いハート。そうそう、
コロニーさんまだあれだよね、写真っていうかスクショしか見たことないでしょ、もよさんの。
Can you go on?
I think so.
スケベシーンだと
トミーさん知らないんだっけ？
私も知らない。
カモメさんはどっちかっていうとイフリートじゃないの？いや、タイタンか。カモメさん。
コロニーさんはクライブの方に興奮しそう。知ってるよ。キャターみたいなロゴのシーン。
ああ、そう。あ、知ってる。
What did you do to Joshua? The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation, and thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be
ここはね、イベントバトルだから時間耐えれば。
クライブはタイプじゃないの。おい。
これはカモメさんのセリフだね。
なるならベネディクタだな。いろんな人と赤いハート。
ああ、そっちか。ベネディクタ側か。はい、風獄部下とバルナバスと。
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
これは耐えればいいので。ちょっとだけ時間かかるけど。
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Quick.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Trust me.
We don't have to do this.
オートスローつけてるからまあなんとかなる。
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
明日仕事なのでお先に。
お、カモメさんおやすみ。来てくれてありがとうございます。ゆっくり休んでください。お仕事頑張って。
Short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
硬いね。
Defend yourself. Nice try.
I have seen enough.
カモメさんオツです。
There are other means of persuasion that might.
あ、これ空振るんだよ。あ、空振った。
Cast off your chains. Raise your guard.
いない？アウトだよ。これ何やっても間に合わないんだよね。どんどん構える。
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God. manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
完璧線食らったよな。
Don't look back.
このボートのまま陸まで走るのか。経験値すげえな、260万。お、勇者の紋章もらった、バルナバス。ここでももらえるんか。何個あるんやろ、勇者の紋章って。てててててててててててててててて。来たよ、コロニーさん。お望みのシーンですよ。
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
おっぱい。
言うとるかな。
We need only wait till dawn.
クライブのね。クライブのでしょ、トミーさんが言ってんの。カッパ。
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
完全にロゴ。
そうそうそう。
Maybe they're really
言えじるのです。
そこは普通に言うんだ。
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then...
犬、空気読んどるな。
そうそうそう。
プンプン。
And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
こんな状況、やんぼ土か、冷えすぎで、タケノコの里みたいになっとるかどっちかやな。
Still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
やるぞ、すぐやるぞ、絶対やるぞ、ほらやるぞ。
コメントが下水んだよな。
You never once took the time to save yourself.
Zecto?
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving.
当たっとるよね、これ。
Provided they want to be
完全
saved.
に。
You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect
ジルも見てるよ
those
ね、
you
これ。
love.
絶対。視界には
It's
入っ
what
て
you
るは
do. What you've always done.
当ててんのよ。え、
当ててんの
こっち向くとか。
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
内容入ってきてるかな、みんな。結構大事なこと言ってるんだけどね。向き合ったね。
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
No?
そうそうそう。
これは着床ですわ。
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me
So much joy.
というお話でした。
小学生やっちゃダメゲームだわ。
セロ指定あるからだできないでしょ小学生は。
セロ指定案だ。
あるある。これはあるよ。16はあったはず。セロ D だったかな。急に距離感がね。
背中とか膝がゴロゴロになるで。FF とドラクエは指定ないのかと思ってた。
今まではないですね。ドラクエは多分これからもないでしょうけど。急に距離感がね。もう一晩空気読み疲れたトルガルも。
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
やっと行くんですねっていう感じのトルガルでした。さあ、サムネにも書いたイチャコラも終わったし、そろそろ配信の方も終わりにしようかな。切りのいいとこで終わりにしますね。イベントが終わったら終わりにしようかな。
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
1000万元だったっけ。活動式。よし。
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
では配信の方はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。お、もちくん、ちょうどイチャコラシーンが終わったとこだわ。おかえり。風呂長くね？イチャコラも終わったんで、そろそろ配信は終わりにしようかなと思ってます。はい、コロ兄さんもありがとうございました。皆さんも視聴してくれた皆さんもありがとうございました。まあいろいろとシーンでは盛り上がったので、はい、ありがとうございます。ではまた不定期に配信するかもしれないので、その時来てくれると嬉しいです。ではお疲れ様でした。失礼します。